As proud sponsors of the 5th annual Walk to End Alzheimer's, we're happy to report that roughly 1,500 people hit the pavement this morning to show their support. Those who suffer from the disease and their caregivers were at the starting line alongside On Your Side's Tammy Scardino, who joins us in studio with more.
While some participants, Karen, have been raising funds for support group and research to find a cure for weeks now, others showed up last minute to learn more about this disease that's becoming more and more prevalent in the U.S.
It often takes several trips to the doctor's office and multiple opinions before an Alzheimer's diagnosis is handed down. Families are relieved to know what they're up against, but aren't sure what their next move should be. The Walk's co-host, Tim Johnstone, knows this all too well. His father cared for his mother, who had dementia and eventually Alzheimer's, for years, never knowing that the Alzheimer's Association existed.
I saw all of this happen, and once my mom passed, my dad was diagnosed less than a year later.
Tim's father passed away 2 years ago at 83 years old.
Let's walk and show all of the state of Idaho that you are not alone.
He walks today in memory of his parents, who never knew about the support network that was out there, with helpful tips and resources, and even a national helpline that's manned 24/7. While the event highlights a serious issue that a growing number of Americans are facing, it serves as a chance to thank and recognize every participant who one way or another is affected by this disease.
Today's really about celebrating the efforts of all the people who, spent the summer raising funds, emailing, doing bake sales, doing garage sales. There's lots of different people doing a lot of different fundraisers for us. And so this is really about celebrating that effort.
Everyone was given a flower for the Promise Garden. At the end of the 2-mile walk, the flowers were placed in the ground. Blue represents someone with Alzheimer's or dementia. Purple is for someone who has lost a loved one to the disease. Yellow represents someone who is currently supporting or caring for someone with Alzheimer's. And orange for everyone who supports the effort to find a cure.
This is not a downcast maudlin day. This is a day of celebrating the memories of the people that we have lost. It's a day of celebrating the promise of a future without Alzheimer's.
The grand fundraising total for the Treasure Valley Walk this year is expected to come in at around $175,000. Next Saturday is the Magic Valley's turn. The Walk to End Alzheimer's there will take place at the College of Southern Idaho, with registration starting at 10 a.m. Live in studio, Tammy Scardino, 6 on your side.